Just give me 1 second.
Sorry guys, we're checking again. This is the 5th trial. This is the 5th trial. But we're not giving up. There's always lessons, and we're not giving up. It's 10 to 3.
Okay, I think we are ready.
Perfect.
Yep, now it's good. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone, and welcome to this webinar. First of all, I just want to apologize for the delay, but as you probably know, this is one of the challenges you face when you do live events. And especially if you are in a tropical country like this one. We are here in Phuket, Thailand. It's almost 3 a.m. So you can see Danny's face and mine. We have been trying this like 3 hours to do this, but the internet doesn't want us to do it. However, here we are. So I just wanted to welcome everyone again. I am Gia, and this is my business and life partner, Daniel.
So yes, just once again, guys, apologies, but it's something external. Always happen with live events, as Gia just said. But as I say, I think there's always lessons in everything that happened to us in our life. And we have 2 choices with this webinar: either quit and go to sleep and just forget about it, or just keep trying until we do it. Just keep trying. And who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe you are watching this and you're gonna get a lot of value, and maybe you can take something out of this webinar and change your life. Who knows? So if just that happened, or if you can just tweak a little something in your business, we'll be pleased to know that. So okay, without further speeches,
because it's just too late. And
let's get started. I'm just gonna share my screen. I'm just gonna make sure we're all good again. Okay guys, so today we're gonna see how to ethically steal the same system top marketers use to make money online without doing the hard work. So I'm just gonna say it again. If you guys don't know, Gia and I, we have been in Phuket, Thailand for about 2 months, just traveling while working, not working while traveling. And this is because we are able to do it. This is because we have done some things right. And we want to share this with you. But also we are here in Phuket because we are actually in our 2nd day of a live mastermind. It's a high-level mastermind, and we get to talk and we get to be surrounded by high-level marketers, high-level earners. And I don't know what you think, or I don't know what you think about this, but I don't know if you have heard about that. You are the average of the 5 people you're surrounded with. So to be in a mastermind like this, it's just amazing for us. It's just like, there's no value, the connections you make here. So that's why we wanted to do this today. This is like my small introduction of this webinar. We really wanted to make this because there's so much information. We don't want to wait until the end of the seminar to share this with you. And this is like a present for you guys to be a loyal subscriber, to be listening. So take your time. So okay, just let's get started. So our goal today is to open your eyes, is to open your mind to new possibilities. Chances are you already have an online business, or you just started. So whatever your case is, I just want you to open your mind, open your eyes. I know maybe you will say, oh, I have heard this before. This is what everyone's saying, but just stay until the end of the presentation, because I'm gonna share something you probably haven't heard. But first, let's talk a little bit about us. I'm just gonna share, if you don't know us, this is Gia and I, as you already saw us. And this is actually, we took this photo about, what, 4 days ago? It was, we were riding our scooter here in Phuket, and we just stopped at this beach. We really love it. As you can see, it was just like the 2 of us. and it's just amazing. We were able to do this. So we took that photo, and yeah, we are enjoying the life we're having, we're building, but it wasn't always like that. And I want to share this with you. Your success will be limited unless you leverage yourself to serve or help more people at once. And this is something I heard recently, and I really, really want to share with you. I don't know in which industry you are. I don't know what business are you doing, but always keep this in mind, that your success will be limited unless you leverage yourself to serve or help more people at once. So I don't know in which industry you are, but if you're not leveraging to help more people, chances are your business is not gonna grow. And this is like also another introduction of what I will be covering today. As we mentioned it at the beginning, our goal is to open your eyes, to show you this internet business from another perspective and open up a whole new world to much more opportunities that most likely you didn't know existed. But first, I want to ask you a favor. Look, it's almost 3 a.m. and I'm doing this because I love to do it. We are doing this because we love to share value. And I'm just gonna ask you this one thing, and it's just get away from all the distractions you have. You know, turn off your phone for the next couple of minutes. Turn off the TV, turn off the radio. Take your kids to watch a movie, to Netflix. I don't know what you do with your kids, but just pay attention, because you can take one or two things I'll be telling you today, and maybe you can just transform your business for better. And that's my promise. If you just pay full attention and stay until the end of this short webinar. I'm not gonna take too long. So there was me, as I was saying. It wasn't always like that. It wasn't always traveling and through tropical countries. I used to work in hospitality management. I don't know if you I'm pretty sure you can already tell English is not my first language. I'm actually from Colombia, so I speak Spanish. I moved to Australia about 8 years ago, and this is what I used to do. Hospitality, I used to cook. I used to be a chef. This is me working. My story is not that I was sad or I was struggling. My story is just I didn't have enough time. As you can see, I still enjoy cooking, but I didn't have quality time to spend with my family and my friends. This is Gia. A couple of years ago as well, she was working, as you could see. She's a doctor, so that's her with the uniform and a colleague there. So I don't know if you can see, but she's smiling, but she looks tired. And that was also one of the main reasons we sort of start looking for something different. A lot of people think she's crazy to change the industry, but trust me, when you are there, when you're a doctor, you don't want to live the lifestyle they're living, because you're changing a lot of your time for money. So she was actually staying for weeks, like sleeping in the hospital. Then we just took the decision, to partner up as business and pet partners. So this is us. After we took that decision, we just really wanted to do things our way, different, live happy. That is our main goal. Just live happy and just do the things we wanted. But we needed to find a system, right? And this is my family. I'm just a regular guy, just like you. I have a family. This is my sister, my brother, and my parents. I'm very, very lucky to have them as my family. They're really, really supportive. And yeah, I just can't thank them enough. And this is Gia's family. That's her mom, father, and brother. We took this photo. It's hard to tell, but we took this photo in, I think it was Spain or Portugal. I can't remember. That was like 2 years ago or last year that we went to Europe. And once again, I was able to go there and spend time with Gia's family for almost 3 weeks. Something I couldn't do before when I was working in hospitality. I had to, just call all my friends and ask them to, cover me. But this was my beginning. I don't know if you can see, but I'm really, really happy there. So why you should pay attention to us? And I'm just gonna be very, just pay attention for the. I'm not just anyone sharing stuff. As you can see, this is us on the leaderboard of a company with more than 300,000 affiliates. So there we are. So that in the top 10. This is, I don't know if you can see, this was also an email we did. That's what we get in one day. I don't know if you can see here is $2,716, and that's only from like one day. That's what you can do in one day. Taking into account that we were studying at the time, this is an old photo. We were able, and this is, if you just studying, this is not easy to do it. Maybe you will hear about, top earners. Obviously, they can do more than this, but for us, just a doctor and a guy coming from hospitality and being able to have, 189 leads, which is people interested in your offer, and 274 in one day. So as you can see, this is like today, and that was yesterday. And this is actually an old photo. So for us, imagine you having 189 people interested in your offer. What will you do? Or 274 people interested in your offer. What will you do with that people? I don't know if you have think about it. So this is us. We also have like a fan page with 5,677 likes. So just people that pretty much see everything we share there. So as you can see, we're not just a doctor and a hospitality guy, coming and just sharing random stuff. We know what we're talking about, and this is why you should pay attention, and this is why I'm sharing this with you. I'm very, very happy. These are some people who are changing their life with what I'm gonna tell you today. So just different people, as you can see at the left hand side, Scarlett Lemedian sharing, just showing the car she just owned, and just a couple of people. So it's a community, as you can see. It's just not Gia and I sharing random stuff. It's a community. There's people just like you, just like me, with families, with dreams, and this is part of what I'm gonna be telling you. But everything started with a decision. As I just told you, I was enjoying my job, but I didn't have the time. It was all busy, and when I was off, I was pretty much like that. Like I arrive home after work like almost 2 or 3 a.m. and that's how I used to find Gia. So it's sleeping, pretty much on the floor. So I realized that was not what I wanted for me, for my life. Just being working all day and then get home and see Gia just pretty much sleep. So I didn't have quality time to spend with Gia. Same for her. I don't know if you maybe you think, oh, she was a doctor, getting good money, and yeah, that's right, but for what? She as I just said, Gia spent days, even weeks sometimes, having had to sleep in the hospital, obviously without her bed. So this is not what she wanted for her life. This is not what she wanted. So we start searching. We knew there was something different. We thought there must be something that could allow us to live different, to have quality time, to spend together and with our families. And we saw opportunity on the internet. In my case, I saw how just at the time I was working in a 5-star hotel, a boutique hotel. I was there when they were promoting their hotel, and within a couple of weeks, the hotel was fully booked, just because they used the internet, and just sort of like it was a breakthrough for me. So I started searching. Same for Gia. I sort of get involved into this business, and we realized that we could show our offer to more than one person at the time just by using the internet, and that was one of our first breakthroughs. Obviously, I'm pretty sure maybe you're familiar with Facebook or Twitter, but when we realized that we could show our offer to more than one person at the time, it was just amazing. So my message for you now is just never change your dream, change your strategy. If you're not living the kind of life you want to live, even though you're a doctor, don't change your dream, but do change your strategy. So be really open about what I'm going to share to you. So why not use the internet and social networks to expand your business or our business? That's what we saw. And this is sort of like a pre-frame of what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Sorry about my English, but English is not my first language. So, I mean, if I can share this with you and English is not my first language, what do you think you can do? So this is what we'll be covering today. First, why is it important to choose your niche, your territory? 2, to identify a good product. 3, positioning yourself strategically. Be authority. Sorry, that's actually in Spanish, my apologies. 4, traffic generation. And as I say, guys, I'm sharing this with you guys from what I have learned in this mastermind. So just really pay attention. I learned this from top earners, and this is also things we are applying in our business. 5th, converting traffic. 6, building a invisible. 7, scale, and then I got a bonus. So this is what I'm gonna be covering today. Don't worry, it looks like a lot, but I'm gonna be quite concrete on this. So you probably have heard that you need A, B, C, D on your business. And you probably are trying to, take all the pieces together and you don't know where to start. There's a lot of people talking about everything. So I just put it in some easy steps for you. First, pick a niche. That's very important. If you try to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. And this is something you really need to pay attention. So first, pick a niche. Hopefully it's something you're passionate about. Just think that this is gonna be your life business. So if you're not doing something you're passionate about, chances are you're not gonna, sort of like fight for your dream. And if there's some problems coming, maybe you're just gonna quit easy. So pick something you're passionate about. All right, for us, it's just like be together as a couple and just travel in the world and inspire people. And be specific. Think what big brands are doing. So you can tell Disney straight away. You say like kids. Same with McDonald's, MTV. People that love music, Nintendo. So just be specific. They don't target everyone. Same with Apple. Do you think Apple target everyone? No. They have a specific audience. That's why it's more expensive than normal laptops and computers and gadgets. So take that into account, right? Second, a product. You need a great product. You need a quality product. Okay, if you don't have a good product, chances are you will be losing. Sorry, guys, there's someone just cleaning here. You will be losing money if you don't have a quality product, and this is very important because I see a lot of people getting into the internet and going to places like Amazon. And I'm not saying Amazon is a bad thing, but you're dealing with physical products. You're dealing with physical products, and you need like maybe you need contacts, for connections to delivery, and you need a lot of things. And at the end of the day, you're selling a $2 product, a $3 product. So what's the return you can get on that? $1, $2. So how many sales you have to do if you want to do 2,000 or 3,000 a month? So it's very important that your product has to be in high demand. It hopefully grow in multiple languages. Also have a system or handle payments. So you don't want to deal with payments with all of. I don't want to do that. And with the internet we can leverage that. You don't need to worry about that. So I don't know if like you already realize or you are already seeing the potential of the internet. Okay, and you need a good percentage on return. As I just said, what's the difference if you want $1,000 a month or 2,000 or 5,000 or $10,000 a month, and you're selling and you're getting, I don't know, a return on a product of $2, $3, $4, how many products you need to sell just by doing the same thing you will do if you sell a high ticket product. So if I'm selling a product that gives me 1,500 commission and I want to get to 3,000 a month, how many products I need to sell? So way more, like less, okay? The third is the strategy and position. You need to position yourself. And for that, you need to be an authority on your subject. That's why it's very important for you to pick your passion. What's your passion? So you can get as an authority. And there's a few things you can do to position yourself as an authority. And you can do this by building your site, your blog, or your web page, or just an ebook. Also satisfy the need of people. Know your audience using operating systems. So you, once again, to leverage yourself. And yeah, so if you see this, this is very important. And I don't know if you see the potential. This is what traditional businesses apply to the business, and you can do all this on the internet together. You can leverage that, do that together while you do something different. So fourth and fifth is traffic generation and traffic conversion. So if you don't have eyeballs going to your offer, like chances are you're not gonna sell anything. So you need to know, you need to get the knowledge of knowing how to get eyeballs to your offer, so that then you can convert those eyeballs into clients. So that's very important. You know, a lot of people, they just think that they just need a web page, and you know, they do 1 or 2 or 3 things and that's it. That's not what you do. And then there's some strategies you need to implement in order to get some traffic generation and then traffic conversion. If you don't have both, chances are you're not having a successful business. So this is what a beginner, someone that is just starting and have few idea what the internet do. So they have a lot of eyeballs offer. So they're promoting, they either do paid traffic or just free traffic, which is not free traffic because they're spending their time, and they send that traffic into the product. So that's what a beginner do. So if you're watching this webinar right now, I don't want you to be a beginner, okay? Now, this is what a typical person does. They just get, sorry guys, as I just said, I'm just in the lobby of the hotel, so I apologize for the noise. This is what typical people do. They just have traffic. They send that traffic to a landing page. If you don't know what a landing page is, chances are if you're watching this webinar, you land into one of these pages with a photo of GNI or something similar, and they do some follow-ups, which is if you're watching this webinar, probably you got an email from us that was up. That's sort of like a follow-up, but you will learn this, don't worry. And also, and then they send that from the landing page, it's sent to the offer. So that's better. That's better than beginning. At least you building your list. It's very important for you to build your list. And hopefully you're taking notes, guys, because a lot of people charge for this information. So if you're not building a list, you're wasting time and money. So stop doing what you're doing right now. If you're not building a list, just don't do what you're doing, because this is like basis, okay? And this is what sort of like what I want you to do, okay? Or what is like what top earners do. They take eyeballs, they take people to a landing page, the offer, and then they give some value, they train. So sort of look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna take you behind the curtain. It's sort of what I'm doing with you today right now. I'm just giving you value. I'm just telling you things you don't know. Then there will be like an offer, there will be like a product, and then more training, more value. So you love what you're getting, you love the product, so you know, like, and you get some results, especially if you're brand new and you get some results. So you sort of like start opening your mind, start opening your eyeballs, and then there will be some sort of upsell. and then you as a marketing, you can make more money, and then you just put everything in autopilot. So basically you just do it once properly, and then you just need small tweaks here and there, and everything start running smoothly. You just need to worry about few things if you're smart enough. And this is what pros do. And this is what I want you to do, because you're here and you're spending your time with me, and I really appreciate that. But what's the thing with this? What's the thing with this? You need to do some work, right? You need to do some job, as I just said. So everything sounds very nice. Everything looks okay in photos. Everything looks beautiful in photos. But probably you will be asking, okay, but I'm here to steal that formula. I'm here to ethically steal what top earners are doing. So I know. Hold on. Still till the end. I'm gonna share that with you. But first, I want you to get an idea of what's happening behind the curtain, behind the scenes. Because if you don't understand this, there's no point me sharing straight away how you can steal what top earners are doing. If you have this clear, trust me, everything's gonna make more sense when I share with you. What I'm gonna share with you. So you need back-end offer, and this is, look guys, and this is like $1 million tip I'm giving you for free, just to be here in the webinar. And this is what a lot of people in the internet are not doing. If you don't have back-end offers, you are losing money. So you need to have an offer that people will jump in, that would be like the fish tank on the left. And then once they jump in, and then you give some value and you give some training, what are the chances that people will jump into a bigger fish tank? Not all of them. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not all of them will do it, but there will be few that they will want to, get better, swim better, have more space, have more freedom, right? And then once they jump to the middle fish tank, what are the chances of that many people that jump into the middle fish tank? What are the chances that the same people, if they're having some results, that they're swimming better, they're living better, chances are they wanna even live even better, right? So if you don't have those bigger fish tanks waiting for you leads, for your offers, for your customers, they're just gonna go to another fish tank. And you're watching this webinar, and just pay attention, because if you don't have this, you're losing money straight away. You're losing money, and you're gonna give your lead, you're gonna give your customer to someone else's, and I don't want you to do that, because because you're here. So I'm giving you this for free. This is like $1 million tip. If you don't take notes on this, you're missing out a lot. All right. So you need back-end offer. That's very, very important. And don't worry, I know you're thinking, okay, but maybe I don't have a product. Maybe you're thinking that, and I tell you something, I didn't have a product when I started. I'm just building my first product. And yes, I was able to be in the leaderboard of that company I just showed you. And yes, I have made $2,000 days, $3,000 days, even $4,000 days without having my product and without having my back-end offers. And you can do the same thing. So this is why I want you to stay until the end, because that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. But I want you first to understand this. Then you will need to analyze and scale. So once you have your system, once you have your sales funnel, your system, and your fish tanks, all you need to do is just analyze and scale. So what's working, just keep doing more of the same thing. And what's not working, just drop it, just dump it. So what's my offer for you today? What's our offer for you today? Look, I just show you what you need to do. I just show you what works. I just show you behind the scenes what everyone is doing to get money online. With and as you can see, it's not easy. It's simple if you follow the steps. It's simple if you have the right tools, the right mentorship, but it's not easy money, it's simple. So just be careful between those two terms. So what do you think if I tell you, or how will you feel if I tell you you can steal everything I just told you? So I just said to you, you need these 7 things. You need a niche, a territory, you need a good product, you need to position yourself strategically, you need traffic generation, traffic conversion, you need to do the back end offers, so building invisible, and you need to scale. It sounds like a lot of work, right? And it is a lot of work. If you want to do something sustainable, you need to work on this. But what if I tell you there is a way you can steal everything I just told you? You can steal all this. You can steal all these 7 steps, and you don't need to do it yourself. You can just leverage someone that is already doing this, already got a result, already got a niche that converts, a good niche, a niche that sells, a good niche, a great product, a product people is looking for. Also, with this, you can position yourself without doing the job yourself, just using what is already done. And with this, you can learn how to generate traffic. And the best part of it, and this is one of the most difficult things, and I'm telling you this because it is my experience, one of the most difficult things, or at least is my personal experience with Gia, is to convert the traffic. What if I told you there will be someone not only mentoring you, not only coaching you, but the same coach or the same coaches, while they teach you what you need to do to grow your business, they will coach and do the upsell for you, for your leads, for your customers. Isn't that just amazing? Just that one thing. So you don't need to worry about the upselling. You don't need to worry about the product. You don't need to worry about the, picking a good niche, especially if you don't have experience. Look, guys, I just shared with you, I was a chef. So what are the chances I will go online and pick a great niche? None. And Gia was a doctor. But we got to the right system. We got to the right product. And they show you, I'm showing you the opportunity so you can get all this without doing the hard work. You can just steal it, all right? So leveraging the power of tested and proven business model by partnering with us. So you leverage the power of tested business model that is proven to bring in sales on autopilot. I just share with you some results, so I'm not just talking. So you can license some of the highest converting products in the home business niche. And it's the bread and butter of the product, okay? The products that make us and will make you the most money. So you can use the same products we're using to convert leads into sale, right? And you have to do it. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about delivering conversions. You get access to a daily webinar from a coaching team. They will answer all your questions and show you the most effective ways to get leads. You will get the benefits of an established online business without, I'm just gonna repeat that, without having to create products of your own. How much time I am saving you right now by saying you don't need to create products. And trust me, creating a product sounds easy, but it's not easy. It takes time, months, not days, months, if you wanna create a great product that converts. And here, you don't have to do it. It's already done for you. And it's a product that converts without doing any selling, without doing any dealing with customers, merchant accounts, and refunds, nothing. Nothing. So you can steal that. All you need to do is just send traffic to everything. Because it's remember the system I showed you? Everything is already on autopilot. You just need to plug in, leverage what it's already done, and just get paid, basically. So you get a pre-built online infrastructure, as I just said, website, landing pages, follow-up system. I just show you how important is that. follow-up system, tracking, ad placement, hosting, etc. And I've already built everything for you. So I will just show you, it's already built for you. So you will never have to write a line of a code and worry about building a website. Even the emails. If you're not good on writing emails, you know, follow-ups, you can just copy them and just sort of like personalize them. Look, guys, this is maybe at this stage you don't realize how what the value of this, but trust me, if you are getting into the online business, you definitely want this package, this tool, because it's not gonna save you only time but also money. And I'm pretty sure you wanna live better. I'm pretty sure you want better life for your family, for your kids, for your friends. And I just shared with you at the beginning, don't give up on your dream, just change the strategy. And this is something I'm sharing with you that you can change to use this strategy, all right? So think about all the time you would save, as I just said, think about how much pain you will avoid, think about what will you do with the time you're not wasting by doing all yourself. So instead of wasting time doing the product, instead of wasting time, you know, doing the upselling, calling the people, instead of building the funnel and making sure you have, you know, the back end product selling for you, you don't need to worry about that. It's already done. And you will have coaches doing the upselling and guiding you on your process. So what will you do with that time? See, I don't know if you already realize the value of this. So how much money are you willing to pay for everything I just said? And remember, there's a lot of time saving and money saving here. I just show you why you need those tools. I just show you behind the scenes how top earners run their business and how you can steal it. Just, you know, just like that, just very, very quickly. So people are happy to pay up to $20,000 in order to get all the pain out of their business and save time. And Gia and I, we were one of them. We realized, even though we got a lot of time, we realized we were just busy, but not doing things. Because everything was new for us. So we were spending time and money in things that were not giving us money. So what happened when you do something for a lot of hours that doesn't give you money? Nothing. You want to be spending the time thinking and getting better, you know, like just getting the courses, educating yourself so you get better at this. And why are you doing that? Why are you following all the coaches guide? Why are you getting better on this? You just have already a system that works and that is upselling for you. So that's why people are happy to pay $20,000, all right? So this is just for you that are watching this webinar right now. It's a time-sensitive offer, so just pay attention. I'm very, very excited to share this with you, and hopefully you take advantage of this. Not everyone. I know. Look, I know. See, I'm not new at this industry. Maybe I'm not a top earner yet, and I'm not a guru, but I know what I'm saying. And I know most of you that are watching this webinar are not going to take action. But it doesn't matter, because I'm talking to the ones that are going to take action right now, that are going to take action today, because they believe that there's another way. They believe that there is the right way to do things. So I just said to you, people have to pay $20,000 for this. You not need to pay $20,000. You don't need to pay $10,000 either. What about $5,000? Will you pay $5,000? Only $5,000 to have your business in autopilot and just also getting a potential, you know, commission there? But no, it's not $5,000. What about just for now, just time sensitive? You will pay only $1,497 if you take action now. How does it sound for you? I just share with you all you will be saving. Remember the 7 steps? You can steal them for only $1,497. If and only if you take action right now. But as I said, just because I'm very happy, and we just had this live webinar mastermind, and we know how important it is to give value for people that take action. For those ones who take action, for the first 5 action takers, we're just gonna give some bonuses. So bonus 1 is my email marketing empire, value almost like $200, and it's just basically, I'm not gonna read it. You can just I don't know, take a short screen, but it's just basically all you need to do for email marketing. And once you have a list, once you have a prospect in your list, you really want to know how to upsell, how to communicate with them, and how to start creating that relationship. And this is the product you need for that. And you can get it for free if you take action. But that's not everything. I got another bonus for you. We have another bonus for you. Bonus 2, how to build a funnel proposal. Basically, what I just shared with you guys. Remember the funnel? Remember what the pro were doing? That education, all that. Well, why you learning and why you using the one that is already done? You can get to learn from this course, the funnel proposal, and then you can personalize the one that is already given to you. And when you personalize, you can have more sales, because it's more you. It's more you're promoting something you create. But why are you getting better at that? Just use the one you will steal for only $1,900. And bonus 3, affiliate bonus domination. So all you need to do, all you need to learn about affiliate bonus. Bonus 4, the OPT formula. Laying the foundations, basically all what I just shared to you. Outsourcing. So I don't know if you see the value, guys, and just with the bonuses for the 1,400 offer, it just pays everything. So once again, get all these plus bonuses now for just $1,497, and for the first 5 action takers, they're gonna get all the bonuses I just said to you for free. So all you need to do right now is just go to this link. Just go to this, type this link right now. Just open another window on your browser. Just type justhappyonline.com. Just Happy Online. Such a nice domain, right? You're gonna be happy. That's all about being happy. Pursue happiness. justhappyonline.com/MLRSP, and just get it, guys. Just steal everything I just told you. Ethically steal it for just this amount, for just $1,497 today. But you have to take action now. One of the things I learned in this event is that if you're not an action taker, chances are you're not gonna change your life, because you are scared of what will happen. And when we act, when we are scared, and when we act, when we are afraid of things, that's what we attract to ourselves. And it's sort of like a bit of a law of attraction. So guys, look, it's really early in the morning. It's 3:30. I'm here, and I really want to share this with you, and hopefully you guys are already taking action, and you can have all these for only $1,497. Still all the products, still a niche that sells, still the system, still the coaches, the upselling, everything, plus the bonuses I mentioned for you. So it's only for action takers, as I just said. Guys, I hope you take advantage of this. We'll be happy to help you in your journey. We'll be happy to meet you in some place around the world. maybe in South America, maybe in Australia where we live, maybe in a tropical country or place like Phuket. So I just want to welcome you from now.
Yeah, make sure you get started today and see you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Congratulations to stay until the end of the webinar. Congratulations to be one of those 5 action takers. Welcome, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Ciao.